Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to all of you at my house. And here we are for the launch of the new house this year. Selected Homme. Yes, hashtag feel selected. Our uber cool, super stylish Selected Homme here. How do you like this place? Looking very, very
Well, I haven't seen it. I've just walked in, but it looks great. Lovely location and a very different part of Bombay. Very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Probably quite a premium store, I imagine.
Yeah, I find that it has an entire eclectic range, right? Right from something which is very laid back, or you want to go classy, you want to go very, looking as good as you.
I mean, that's the, thank you. The good thing about selected stores is you can get a wide range of outfits. And you can come in and get something for pretty much every occasion. I think that's the idea.
And what I absolutely love about this brand, Saif, is that it is committed to sustainability. The fabrics that are used are environmentally conscious, and with climate change that is taking place, I think this is very, very important as a brand.
Yes, absolutely. It's a very important thing, and more, I think the future is about sustainability and reusability and just taking care of the environment. And I think it's very nice that this brand is conscious. I mean, it's a Nordic brand, so it's not very surprising that they are more aware environmentally than a lot of people. But I think that is definitely the future.
But what are your top 3 reasons to be associated with Selected Homme? Because it's been 2 years since your association.
I mean, it's a compliment, it's a nice fit because it's a cool brand, and like you said, it covers all the kind of areas of dressing, from casual to smart to all those things. So when they approached me, I thought it was a great compliment, really, that they would want me to be their brand ambassador. And things seem to be going quite well.
So how has Saif's style evolved over the last many years? How were you before, and how has your style changed now?
I mean, you go through life and you observe a lot of people, you see things that certain movie stars, like Jackie Shroff back in the day, and even now. Back in the day, he influenced me, I mean.
What did you love about him?
I just like the way he mixed things up. Like he would wear banh scarves with kurtas and sports jackets and really nice jeans and boots and English shirts mixed with that. So it was a very definite and distinctive style, and I don't think I've seen anyone else dressed like that.
Yeah.
So it also helps if you're very tall and slim, like he is. But internationally also, there's been lots of things. I think the weather plays a big role, and the idea is to be comfortable, but at the same time, express yourself in a slightly interesting way. I think we all try to tell the world who we are through what we're wearing, and how conventional we are, and that kind of thing. So in many ways, it's a second skin.
Right. It reminds me of one of my friends. He always tells me this, Lincia, if you wear good, you will feel good, and then you will do good. So it's very important how you dress up, because that's how you change your entire vibration, the entire energy around you.
Yeah, it's very interesting you say that. I totally agree. I mean, I think, sometimes wearing shorts for dinner, you don't have to go the whole English way of dressing for dinner, but I think a change of outfit, maybe putting on some trousers or something, alters the way you talk and speak and think also, definitely.
I agree with you. So you have played various characters, and some of your characters have been very, very fashionable. So which character of yours influences you in your real life?
Gosh, I don't know.
I loved you in Salam Namaste, by the way.
Salam Namaste was such a long time ago, but at the same time, it was so trendy that Siddharth Anand's wife, I think Mamta, who is also a designer or a stylist, had a lot to do with that, and it was a very cool look. I agree. really too cool for me to do personally, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think which film. Mainly, I've worked with a lot of directors who have been, I suppose, Karan Johar and in his movies gave a lot of emphasis to fashion. I don't know. There's so many. I really can't think of one.
Dil Chahta Hai.
Yeah.
I think that was a completely, you had this chocolate boy look.
He's also kind of urban and Indian and kind of very like Bandra, which is different because normally movies try to be a little commercial and pan-India, but this was focused on some like the boys next door but in Bandra very much, which is where Farhan has grown up.
Yeah.
So it had that a very familiar feeling, the t-shirts and the cargo pants and I remember someone telling me, what kind of hero is this that is wearing trousers that finish three-quarter length, It's very weird, but it was different.
Right. So, Selected Homme, if you walk into the store, what is your go-to attire that you're going to pick up from here?
Well, it depends why I'm here, I mean, if it's for, like we said, dinner or something smart, there's jackets, there's lighter fabrics, given our climate. I mean, everything. There's shirts and trousers, there's jeans. I mean, so it depends why I'm here and what I'm looking for. Like we said, the best thing about this store is that you can find something for almost any occasion.
Right. It is a perfect solution for a modern man. Hashtag feel selected. Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely. And I think, I mean, the important thing also is that, well, I don't know if that's the right thing to say right now, but I like the way it's priced as well. I think it's accessible. So, very, very different things, very smart. Clothes used to be in the, in a designer realm that would be difficult to own for some people. But I think this is much more accessible.
Yeah, I met you 2 years ago in BSC, Bombay Stock Exchange, and I must say that as the days and years pass, you're just looking younger and younger and so very stylish. And that's incredible that you kept that game on.
Well, thank you. I think it's healthy living.
It's healthy living? Okay, wonderful. I think we should take some questions from the press.
Sure, please.
Right? Just make sure that you stick to the brand questions. Do we have a mic that can be passed around? And if you have any questions, we are happy to answer that. No, that we are all very, very particular. Okay, anyone who would like to ask members of the media any questions? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Hi. Saif, tell us something about your journey with Selected. How has it been?
Well, I mean, I was very complimented when they asked me to be brand ambassador because, like I said, I think the range of clothes is a wide range, and there's things like jeans and fun t-shirts, which I actually personally really like, to smart suits, smart casuals, a lot of different kinds of clothes. But I've enjoyed being brand ambassador because we do some fashionable photo shoots, and I think it's mutually, I mean, it's certainly beneficial to me because it projects me in a nice and smart way, so I take that as a compliment, and if they benefit a little bit from that, I'm very happy.
Right. And what's your go-to outfit?
Well, it's usually, kind of a linen shirt and jeans in this weather, but it depends what the occasion is. But I think everyone should have a clean white shirt and a pair of blue jeans. I think that's quite smart and okay.
Any questions?
Yeah. All right. So thank you so much for joining us, and I'm just going to take a last one because this brand is all about being responsibly crafted. Right? We spoke about sustainability, and now that climate change is in full swing, I'm sure it's such an honor to be associated with a brand that is committed to a greener earth. What are your views on this?
Didn't we talk about this a second ago? This, okay, so I think, the more we live in this world, it is the responsibility of all of us to kind of be aware of the environment, to take care of the environment, and the things we make and manufacture. It's a really nice thing if people are taking care to make sure that it doesn't damage the environment.
Yes.
And we're responsible, because the future has to be all about taking care of nature and making sure we don't spoil things with industry and manufacturing clothes and manufacturing anything can be a really messy business.
True.
And you can end up destroying a lot of nature. So it's important, and like I said, I'm not very surprised, because they're a very responsible Nordic brand, and I think they've been aware of this for a long time. And I wish everyone would be, but it sets a nice example.
Absolutely, we got to be mindful when we go ahead and shop. So thank you so much, Saif, for joining in, and it's great to have you here, and I'm sure we have a lot in store inside.
Thanks.
So let's go ahead.
Thank you.
That's all.